Alright, so I just made a mistake the last time. I think I ran the same server again, not the copy server. So when I started, I think it was already day 7 or something like that, because the timing was all wrong. Um, so I'm just going to give it another quick go for fun. I started in a building not too far from the fire station, but and a house with no TV. Ran to another house, got a load of zombies, nearly died. It wasn't, once again, the textbook definition of thing. So we are going with Rory McGillmate, but this time he's Glory, and in honour of his glory, he's a bit more shaggy. Right, come on, Glory. It's all on you, buddy. You are the man. Okay, well, again, we're miles away. I'm just check the map, see. So, yeah, right, the data is not saved. Okay, so fastly doing here. Oh, that's the mistake I made last time. So let's attach on our back and attach on our belt. Right. Okay, I have no keys, but I'm going to eat something fast. Oh, I need to be going to the TV. Where are you, TV? Oh, I might have caught a bit of it. That'll do. Well, he just did 2 levels. Oh, I'll take that. Alright, we want that. So I'm just doing a little perimeter walk. hmm Obviously, a fanny pack is something that I would advise for you. It does work for you. Right. Sorry, I've got somebody in mind when I'm doing this little tutorial video. Oh, it's a gun case. I saw that. Yeah. So a gun case. Chuck it on the ground. We need to be able to open it. Sure. What the heck? Who doesn't like a bit of... Okay, now that sound of a smashing window is not always what you want to hear. I mean, it's somewhere out there. I like all those things. And I like all those things. So we've got a lovely set of basic first aid gear at this point. There's a little thing there. So it's getting near TV time. Pen would be handy, but not right now. It's a case of clear this floor and stick the TV on. But I think, to be honest, I'll go back to the next door house where I started. I could have used those as bandages at the start. Carpentry volume 2, probably that's. Or tailoring. One of those. Sure, it doesn't matter. So we're tuned in to the TV channel. It's 11:40. I'm going to start reading my tailoring volume 1. It's a fascinating read. You can even sit while you do it. Which I always think must be chilled. So far so good. This is a better, more controlled start. I wouldn't say textbook. Nothing I do is textbook. But it's a bit more controlled. I think less ambition is always a good thing. And paying a lot of an eye to the clock, the game clock, so you're getting your lessons in, which is just ridiculous. It feels like going to school, but I sort of feel like it's pretty strong with your long run. That's me 2 cooking levels up. You know, if I could do that and everything that I was trying to do, it'd be great. So I know you get cooking, carpentry, fishing, farming, foraging, I think. So obviously I start with no wood skill, 0. Actually, I want to check the map while I'm doing this. So there's not much I know, obviously. I think where we want to be is up the corner. We got 1 whole level in carpentry. Okay, we heard that. Window went. Oh, don't put your bat away. Get it back out. Has he got someone trying to get in here? My favourite thing with these guys is actually let them in. Because I'd rather they didn't break the window for one thing. And they should be vulnerable when they come through. Not if you deal with them like that, they're not. So we got the Louisville map, thank you. Oh, I saw that as well. Did you see that? Oh, I thought it was better. I thought it was a better key. I'm sorry, I got excited. I saw that. So we are looking for keys. I mean, that is part of the matter here. Looking for vehicles we can lose. We want to get out of here a bit. Oh, look at that sweet little Jeep. Oh, I love that. Can I have that? Yeah, the gear levels seem about right. If I got a saw, nope. Take the garden saw and the box and nails for sure. A hammer, wood axe. I quite like the idea of a wood axe, but sure, okay then. I'll just take it. And if we so did we update with Louisville? Yeah, there we did. Okay, so that's our map done. Obviously, if there's only you playing on the server, you don't need to keep it for your mates. So I can now make that into a better bat. That's right. It's whoa. Get the baseball bat, build spiked bat. Too many ways to do things. That's my problem there. And then we got a spiked bat. We'd add it to our back. Oh, Jesus. Reason I use the nails is I think they're easier to come by than the glue and the tape. Well, that's the way it feels to me. Also, it stacks much easier. So there we go, weapon now crafted. That's now a good thing. Right, I'm not taking the rest of this stuff through. 2 o'clock already. Let's just find out. Maybe this has got the key in. Nope, of course not. It's too cute. I could try have a look on the ground, see if there's a key lying around. In theory, this would highlight it for me if there was such a thing. I don't see such a thing. That's really what you shouldn't do. Open doors on yourself point blank. I checked that room, so I was happy with that. Probably the vitamins too. Why not? So it's coming up for 3. Must be in this building, right? Nobody locks their doors in this town. Well, let's eat some carrots. Oh, metallic style digital watch. Clip boat also has a bit of a zazzy appeal for me personally, but what can you say? So I'm just going to turn on the TV. Seems to be set up already. It's 3:30 minutes. Probably I could still go further. And no, I'm not saying anything. I'll probably grab the wall while I don't think it's harm in having 2. So it sounds like there might be someone upstairs. Just be a bit. So I would open that door, but I'm now encumbered, and I don't want to just. Magnum 44. Well, sir, this person came well armed and an M19. What it uses? It doesn't even have any bullets. Right, let's get down. So I've got one more curtain here. Okay, so that's night time. I still don't have set of keys. I'm getting encumbrance issues a little bit. This is a not bad little temporary house. I think a little patrol would be a good thing. I have a feeling next door is even better. Or at least next door has got a car. Car tire battery may prove useful in the long run. Okay, I just spotted there's a big load of cars over here. That's another approach, just numbers. Someone's going to have left a key in. Red light just like that. To the fire station. So it's 10 AM. I think this is the main street up here. Courthouse. Police station. Okay, this is just being a bit cheeky, obviously. There is a cop here. I want to help. Okay, he doesn't look like he's in a good position to help. He has an M36 revolver. He's got some good stuff, Mr. Police Trooper. Do I take his bulletproof vest? You kind of have to, don't you? Sorry. I just forgot to turn that bloody key off, didn't I? So the thing's purring away. Right, let's go. That looks interesting too, doesn't it? Yellow, restaurants and entertainment of some sort. Is there any medical? There's a medical building there, and there's a home marked there. This is the place, West Point. That's where I was actually going to try and drive to, but I was heading that way, so I was heading the wrong direction. I was never going to make it. That was his brother, Rory. I was talking about that. So this is not Rory, this is Glory. Hallelujah. I wonder if any of the trunks would be open. No. I think there was some talk about being able to use crowbars. This has a key. Less gas. So I'll pop the trunk. Let's have a look. It's something, I mean, the storage in it must be huge, right? Of 125, I think that says. Yeah, you could fit a lot of space biscuits in the back of that. Okay, fine. So the other look at the thing is how conditioned they are. Unless it's 9:30 at night. That's 80% good. The other thing that would be probably quite handy is this one. And I would assume it's got a decent... No, well, we don't have a key for it, so it doesn't, we will never know. Well, I think I've tried them all. So this is 82%. So I'm going with the big truck for fun, right? You have to. So I actually think minimizing his trauma a bit for the day would probably be a good thing. We've got a guy in here which is not good. And these are very hard to... He's giving me the heebie-jeebies, isn't he? So how are we doing for stuff? Oh, we got a fair bit of stuff. Take the bottle of disinfectant. We've got bandages. We've got all the other things already. Right, we got saws and everything. Let's just go. It's first time here, so you don't want to run everywhere. Huh. And lights would be good. Just kind of want to know the main rooms are clear. There's the bedroom that I usually use. At least it's not mobbed this time. Okay, well, we're looking pretty good. Let's get the TV set up. And what else? So we should probably dump some stuff if we could. That's heavy. A couple of books would be good to get rid of. The wood axe is a experimental thing for me. Tweezers is very specific if you need glass to go, so not really. Antidepressants, hopefully not yet. They're a bit rubbish. First aid kit's heavy. Don't need 2 sets of painkillers. 2 bandages, you could probably get rid of 2 of those. Less weight the better, that's the mantra. So the revolver, I think we're going to ditch it for now. 2 things, bulletproof best. That seems ridiculous, but yep. So we read the map. Okay. Peckish, you say? Well, I would say you could have... Fruit jam sandwich, there you go. And I wouldn't advocate this, but we put our bread slices in the fridge for now. Alright. Could have a wash. Have we got, what kind of clock is this on this? Digital watch, fine. Alright, let's get some sleep. So, this is a classic me spaz up. Come here, you. Is that the wrong line? Yeah, multi-spaz. So I'm just going to grab that. And okay, so I got those both. I made a mistake. I meant to wear them both, but I'll fix it at the TV. Some behind schedule. All right, so we're gonna. Okay, and yeah, a little backpack. So I think we're doing cooking again. But now basically it's the same template. You know, we're in. Um, I would probably want to clear the building once this is done. That would be my next move. We sort of shot in last night under the cover of darkness. I haven't actually checked. There's probably a zombie or two standing in a cupboard or something. You just want to know it's totally clear before you start running around in your underwear. Not that I would condone running around in your underwear or do such a thing as running around in my underwear. So that did another half level of cooking, I think. I really should have been reading cooking, but I'm not that optimal. Plus, I find if you go and spend the first day looking for the books, you'll miss the lessons. So it's easier to just get the lessons. Alright, so Glory McGill and his brother Chill. So I'm just going to have a little nibble of. Oh, could I, if I grab that, can I now slice the ham? No. Okay, fine. I cannot now slice the ham. I'll eat a pear. And I'll grab one. And actually I can make cheese sandwich, yeah. And I could probably eat the cheese sandwich. So do the water trick. So he's very happy with his water. You need to make a bit of rope thing going on just for thoroughness. So we want to so I've made 6 ropes. I only really want 4. Put a couple back. we're not going to focus on aviator jacket glasses right now. Focus on using the light switch and shut the door. Come on, Mr. I carry a hammer, you don't need that. Good thing to carry when you're opening short range doors though. I mean, let's chuck in a rope. Hello. And I'm going to go back to the front and do the same thing. Trying not to run, must resist running. Again, should set your alarm. I really should. So we got this guy. There's definitely another guy at the main door. I want the fire truck. Oh yeah, boy do I want the fire truck. I sort of feel like there's someone on the other side of that door. Well, so far so good. It's a lot less busy than last time. Come on. Left the key in. Did they leave the key in? No, they did not leave the key in. Okay, so that looks very much like a key there, doesn't it? So we have to. This is what the foragey thing is. Yes. What is this? Is the thing. The Chevalier key. Yes. Is this the Chevalier? I would guess it is. Yes, I think this is the Chevalier. Ooh, we got ourselves a pickup truck, folks. I'm kind of excited by that. Right, well, it shouldn't open really, it should be locked from the other side, so not a surprise or problem there. Now, again, I think we're in danger of starting to do too much combat, so I'm just going to back off a bit. I have to kill these three. Antidepressants, you should take them. This one needs headache pills. Miniskirt, not really for me, for somebody I know. Probably take them. You sort of. Obliged to do a certain amount, unfortunately. So we're going to unlock the door. Open the door. Oh, 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 oh. That key thing gets me every time. Okay, so 940. I mean, that's a good run. Just a couple of cars brought in. You can then go and have a quick look and see what is in the 80%. I'm curious. I don't quite understand how I use the boot. Feels like it doesn't have. Has it got storage in the front? So the trunk in this one is still open. This is basically time to go and do your lessons. Just doing a little bit of house cleaning before I'm done. Alright, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of carpentry because it'll keep me in one spot. And I'm going to do my apparently this iteration of me is the worst carpenter known to man. I think we've unsuccessfully deconstructed everything so far. So it's still tuned in. Let's go and do. Technically, he's not a bad carpenter. That's the disastrous thing. Probably this is the last one in here, just because of time.
Some of the worst problems in developing countries, such as poverty, disease, and climate change. As part of the conference, Mr. Clinton agreed to a one-on-one interview ever since last Sunday. Today we're our interview with former President Clinton. This week he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion was spent to tackle some of the worst problems in developing countries, such as poverty, disease, and climate change. As the New Yorker, you say, quote, I'm 60 years old and I damn near died, and I'm worried about how many lives I can save before I do die. Is that what drives you in your efforts to help in these developing countries? Yes, I really, but I don't mean that's sort of morbid when you say it like that. I mean, I get that. But, yeah, but the way I said it, the tone in which I said it was actually our interview with former President Clinton. This week, he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion was spent to tackle some of the worst problems in developing countries, such as poverty, disease, and climate change.
So I'm going to try something. In theory, if I eat some nice food, it'll carry more stuff. So I'll just give that a go. Cereal. What canned goods? There you go. So the canned spaghetti bolognese. That was poorly done as usual. Where's the cooking instrument? Huh? So we've been carrying it around all this time. Don't tell me I threw it away. I had a frying pan. I know I had a frying pan. What did I do with it? Uh-huh. Am I? Nope. Couldn't be in there. Where to put my frying pan? Say what? It's very strange. I've managed to put it down somewhere. Right, I'm going to have to put the big spaghetti bolognese in the fridge for now. No, that's the bin, you big donut. Fridge. Always forget the frozen section. I can have some cherries, and maybe some strawberries. Okay, let's go. So I'd love to take more, but he's already over encumbered. Struggled to do some woodworking this time. I don't know a better way initially. There probably is, but I don't know what it is, of getting planks of wood. That's his watch, isn't it, the little bastard? What? 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 Okay, you know what? We wear it on our right wrist, right? And then we can... Okay, 2:30.
example, COVID positive, influenza A positive. So I had two at the same time.
You had COVID and flu.
And flu at the same, which means we all had COVID and flu at the same time.
Happy days.
No wonder you were fucking so bad. Indeed, lose taste.
And I'm under the itchy eyes. Jesus. It's rattling around. Well, it's good to know we're all COVID killers or something. Well, that's good to know, sweetie, in a way.
Because we all suspected flu definitely, but we are not.
Nobody really expected COVID, no.
Nobody expected COVID.
Nobody expected COVID.
Childcare, what happens? Childcare, you can't put them in the shops.
Well,
It's just
you can't prevent them going to childcare. That's probably the new super strain as well. So hey, we've done that too.
yeah. COVID done twice.
Yeah.
So fast, already.
That's the vague problem with this system, but not the worst. Shit, I'm missing my bloody story time. Gotta do her quick. There we go, running back. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. You can't make that much. Damn. I think it's farming or fishing there. No. Get in there. Might just have made it farming. Well, it says a pop to stat, so I mean I got farming level 1. It's not as good as it should be, but nice. Tired, hungry, bring me a feeding masses, whatever. Yeah, we got some good maps going on. This place must be huge up here. It's crazy. Oh, okay, well we're still doing pretty good. We're just hungry. Can I grab the ham? Don't know what I can do with it, that's the problem. Grab. Oh, this is just chaos. Here we go. No, no. options there. What am I supposed to do? Let's try. Can I do the back beans? These pasta. Well, that's not good. I should do a real bad job on the pasta there. That's not good. He's gone to bed too soon, I think. He'll wake up too early. Probably 2:30 in the morning. No. Oh, that's good. You should wake up very chirpy. Bun me.
Interview with former President Clinton. This week, he hosted his second annual interview with former President Trump. This week, he hosted his second annual listening and first year to invest in people who are investing. So what is it that you can do as a former president? So what you can do as a former president is, if you can in the process, I can actually do that. I mean, because tomorrow when I get up, if there's a bad headline in the paper, it's this presentation. I interview with former President Trump. This week, he hosted his second annual interview with former President Trump. This week, he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion is spent. I interview with former President Trump. This week, he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion is spent to tackle some of the worst problems. I interview with former President Trump. This week, he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than 7 people dying of AIDS and other diseases and trying to bridge the New Yorker, you say, close, and 60 years old and a brand new
So this one is the church. Oh, I don't have any pencils or anything.
between the global initiative and anything else we wanted to add. But as you'll see now, in the full
Oh,
unedited interview, that's not how it turned out. It's President
pretty good. See lots of good stuff there, but he's a fiery. We're sticking with that vibe. Based on last time, I seem to remember it took like 2 hours of game time to equip all the stuff and fiddle with the ammo. So this time I'm just going to take it and go, because it's already 9 AM. Okay, we're through that one. I mean, I wouldn't quite call that a high-paced heist at this point, but yeah, there's some principles of similarness. Okay, let's get in there. With a bit of light, preferably. Okay, so here's the bag. That's lighting me up. So I think we said there was the fact that the M14 had 20 rounds, and that was what was kind of appealing to me. Interesting, no M14 this time. See, 3 in a clip, that's just terrible. 6 in a clip. This is quite well tweaked, one of these. Fiberglass stock and a sling. Yeah, he's over encumbered again. Mm-hmm. I actually thought this one was a cop, whereas that's pretty poor identification. And I stopped because I was hoping they'd have the key to one of those lovely cop cars.
But you're also more at the mercy of events. That is, President Bush did not run for president to deal with 9/11, but once it happened, it wasn't as if he had an option. Once I looked at the economic, I'll give you much more mundane example. Once I looked at the economic data, the new data after I won the election, I realized that I would have to work much harder to reduce the deficit, and therefore would have less money in my first year to invest in things I wanted to invest in. So what is it that you can do as a former president? So what you can do as a former president is you don't have a wide range of powers, so you have to control and fewer things, but you are less at the mercy of unfolding events. So if I say, look, you have a wide range of powers, so you have to control and fewer things, but you are less at the mercy of we're going to have economic empowerment for people and fighting AIDS and other diseases and trying to bridge the religious support differences between people and trying to, avoid the worst calamities of climate change and help to revitalize the economy in the process. I can actually do that. I mean, because tomorrow when I get up, if there's a bad headline in the paper, it's President Bush's responsibility, not mine. That's the joy of being a former president. And it is true that if you live long enough,
looking at the map. Trust me.
Disease and climate change. As part of the conference, Mr. Clinton agreed to his first one-on-one interview ever on Fox News Sunday. In fact, our interview with former President Trump.
So this was just an area I looked at the map before, and I said, "Oh, that's kind of interesting area here." Turns out it's not really. This is a farmhouse, some farm fields, and there's some sort of industrial building here. Oh, it's a farm building, is it? It's a big garage. Let's have a look. It's almost certainly time to just drive home. A tyre, some fertilizer, tools. Is that oil? There's nothing. And this one looks like it's been through the wars a little bit. So just watch out for this one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're never going to make it back before 6 o'clock, so we're going to watch the TV here. They don't have a TV? Are you kidding me? Sure, people. So I'm going to try to double back to that other house, I think. It's tight, I know. Come on, car. Come on, car. Let's get back to this other house. Run in. See if they got the TV. Where the hell was their living room? Bedroom, there we go. Hang on.
This week, he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion was spent to tackle some of the worst problems in developing countries, such as poverty, disease, and climate change. As part of the conference, Mr. Clinton agreed to his first one-on-one interview ever on Fox News Sunday. Stayed in a damn near bed, and I'm worried about how many lives I can save before I do go. Is that what drives you in your efforts to help in these developments?
So there you go. 0 problems. Not quite sure what day it is, but it sort of all comes back to that initial first moments, not getting bitten early. So the other guy just downward spiral. Once he got bit, I didn't realise he was going down, to be honest. I thought he was fine. I thought I was treating him pretty well. And then all of a sudden, oh, not so much. So we could...
I interview with former President Trump. This week, he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. Nothing made between the Global Initiative and anything else he wanted to ask. But as he is now, I interview with former President Trump. This week, he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion is spent to tackle some of the worst problems in developing countries, such as poverty, disease, and climate change. As part of the conference, Mr. Clinton agreed to his first one-on-one interview ever.
So his skills, 3 carpentry, 3 cooking, 1 farming, 2 fishing. Let's him do more cooking. He also seems to have mastered long blunt. Not much in the way of maintenance. There's those big houses tucked away down there. I'm kind of curious about those. Let's go and have a look at those. We can't do it that way. Come on, brain. I must admit, I kind of prefer taking the big van. Because I feel like if I should probably go and grab the taxi even, but yeah. Oh, it's those ones.
Forum in New York. More than $7 billion was spent to tackle some of the worst problems in developing countries, such as poverty, disease, and climate change. As part of the conference, Mr. Clinton agreed to his first one-on-one interview ever on Fox News Sunday. The ground rules were simple. 15 minutes for our sit-down, split evenly between the global initiative and anything else we wanted to ask. But as you'll see now in the full, unedited interview, that's not how it turned out. President, welcome to Fox News Sunday. So, in a recent issue of the New Yorker, you say, quote, I'm 60 years old and I've been nearby, and I'm worried about how many lives I can see organized economies, poor people, diseases, and it's an initiative, and anything else we wanted to ask. But as you'll see now in the full, unedited interview, that's not how it turned out. President Bush did not want the president to deal with 9/11, but what could happen? It wasn't a good nomination. Interview with former President Trump. This week, he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion is spent to tackle some of the worst problems in developing countries. Our interview with former President Trump. This week, he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion is spent to tackle some of the worst problems in developing countries, such as poverty, disease, and climate change. As part of the conference, Mr. Clinton agreed to his first one-on-one interview ever on Fox News Sunday. The ground rules were simple. 15 minutes for our sit-down, split evenly between the global initiative and anything else we wanted to ask. But as you'll see now in the full, unedited interview, that's not how it turned out. Mr. President, welcome to Fox News Sunday. So, in a recent issue of the New Yorker, you say, quote, I'm 60 years old and I'm damn near died, and I'm worried about how many lives I can save before I do die. Is that what drives you in your efforts to help in these developing countries? Yes, I really, but I don't mean so. I'll interview with former President Trump. This week, he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion is spent to tackle some of the
Okay, I think I'll wrap this one up. It's a freaky thing. Like it's a very successful start. It's kind of boring, and that's what makes it successful in a funny sense. He's got to his safe house. He's roughly stayed in safe house. Couple of quick trips out. Nothing too adventurous. Got back home in time. Kept on learning. He's got no scars, no scratches. His learning's coming on. He's got a good safe house. That's pretty much the textbook start. I think it's mostly about self-restraint and just going, just stick with the program for the initial, whatever it is, 9 days that they have the broadcast. Get your freebies. You know, it beats standing here like this reading a book. And like I said to you, if you read the book, you don't learn the thing. You just get a bonus to learning the thing. So you really want to combine the books with the broadcast, but that's also almost impossible. Maybe if you just did nothing but reading books. You got lucky with the right ones because you have to have the read the book before the broadcast that it relates to, as in you're trying to boost cooking, and there's a lot of cooking broadcasts early. But if you don't find the cooking book and read it before the broadcast, then you won't really benefit greatly from that. Because also it's also based on level mechanics. Volume 1 boosts you level 1 and 2. So once you hit level 3, you don't care anyway. It's not needed. Um, and then by reciprocally, there's no point reading mechanics 2 if you haven't got to that level either, because it'll boost you much later. Well, you can read it later though. So yeah, not super. What's the word? Action packed. I'm sorry, but we're alive, scratch free, and learning. His skills now are 3 in carpentry, 3 in cooking, 1 in farming, 2 in fishing, almost up reloading, axe and blunt. He kind of did those on his own. I think he started with axe. Yeah, an XP boost 75%. He really should be using one of those axes from downstairs. Or maybe just show you that as a final act of joy. Right, so he's doing his okay. We'll just drop the book again. That way it's where you need it to be. God, did it really hide in there? Oh, goodness me. Every time you try and do something like that, and it just... that'll do. Mm-hmm. See, the axe is an example of something that probably needs sharpening. Like, baseball bat, there we go. 3 axes. Yeah, I mean, that should be his speciality. Let's give it a try for fun. The other thing is you could put it in the back of the truck as a backup weapon, which is not a bad idea. Yeah, I want an M14 assault rifle. Right, okay, better leave it there. He needs to go to bed. I'll run him through and then log him just before bed. Hopefully I'll remember that that's what he is doing. Okay. Thank you all. Sweet dreams, tutty bye.